Mark was an amateur treasure hunter. Every weekend, he would head out into the woods with his metal detector, hoping to uncover something interesting. Usually, his finds were limited to old coins, nails, or bits of rusted metal. But that day was different. The metal detector beeped on a small clearing that seemed completely ordinary. Mark started digging. About half a meter down, he unearthed an old, rusted hatch. It looked as though it hadn't been opened in decades. Curiosity got the better of caution, and Mark lifted the lid. Beneath the hatch was a dark shaft with rusty metal rungs leading down. He turned on his flashlight and carefully descended. The shaft led to a small room that resembled a bunker. The walls were made of concrete, and scattered across the floor were old tools and empty cans. But that wasn't what caught his attention. In the corner of the room stood a table, and on it sat an old, dusty rotary phone. Mark moved closer. The phone looked completely unusable. Its cord was severed, and the dial barely turned. Yet suddenly, a loud ringing shattered the silence. The sound made Mark jump. He froze, unsure of what to do. The phone kept ringing. With trembling hands, he picked up the receiver. From it came a muffled voice, distorted by static. The voice said his name. Mark froze in place. He hadn't told anyone where he was going, and no one could have known he was in this place. The voice kept speaking, but the words were garbled, as though someone was whispering through a broken connection. Suddenly, the receiver grew hot and Mark dropped it. The phone stopped ringing. Grabbing his flashlight, he scrambled out of the bunker, leaving everything behind. When he returned with the police, the hatch was gone.